Hello guys, I'm going to be doing an update. I have not been doing a lot of hobbying since I haven't had energy to do it. But I'm going to do two sections to this. One of what I've painted in my room. I've basically finished this coin. I'm not touching it because, well, I'm glossing the coin. Then I'm gonna flip it over and gloss the other side with the eagle and all that. But what I've done with right here, they are all basically done. The only thing these guys here need is the basing and putting numbers on them, which I'm going to be doing in the main hobby place. So this right here in my room, I only have paints that either I have duplicates of or that I'm using at the moment with the project I have in front of me. So, and that is the Human Blood Bowl team. The balls and all that I'm going to be doing in the main room because I don't want to have too many paints right here. So, for example, some special stuff on the characters. If you look at this guy, for example, that thing I might paint it more bright green. And we'll see, but what I've basically done, I finished the metals on all of them, or the purple metals on all of them. So, yeah. So, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint all of them, and then I'm going to put the... Fuck, what are these things called? The transfers on all of them at the same time. So, because the reason why these guys have transferred first is that, well, they were test models. You know. Anyways, so some of the more special guys are going to get a bit more painting on them in the main hobby room, but in this place right here, it's all good. And now, oh yeah, also, Kuroneka right here. This is a figurine I actually bought for like, I think it was $1 or something like that. Maybe it was $2 I bought this girl for. I decided, you know what, I'm gonna repaint her. I'm not gonna paint the skin, the eyes, probably not touch the hair. But as you probably tell, I'm starting to do stick it on green, and right here the only thing I've done is doing a Reichland flesh shade on the white, since I'm going to be doing that pink. So I'm going to be doing it pink and this type of green bluish. So we'll see how it turns out. Just a little fun to paint. Probably not gonna touch her bloomers or the leggings. Probably gonna put some pink bows right there instead of whatever color that is. And I'm gonna wait until on painting her leggings, however. But yeah, that's probably why she was $2. Maybe she's supposed to be leaning forward like that. Maybe because of how she's standing. Anyways, why am I talking about this? Let's go to the main room. Alright, and here we are at the main hobby place. I have these right now are drying. These are alternative wheels for the Torux for the Astra Militarum, since I want it to have wheels and not the tracks it has. So I clean them up with just water and soap, and they're drying right there. Do you remember the magnet problems I used to have with this guy? Well, as you can probably tell, it is fixed now. And how did I fix it? I shaved off I put milliput inside of this, and then I put a magnet, which is, wait, oh yeah, here we go. One of these magnets inside of that. Then I put one magnet right there. So now this magnet actually goes inside of this hold. So when it's holding like that, it gets some stability from the walls of this thing. And that magnet has a little bit of milliput on it and some super glue. This one as well, but this has a lot of fucking milliput. Guess I only wanted to use 2 magnets. And for me to be able to, you know, because I still wanted that little bit of a waste that I would get from this. Because normally on these ones, they go all the way down. But I don't like that in my Imperial Knight. I want my Imperial Knights to have a little bit of a waste. And not just boom, right, you know. So I think I've extended this one by like 4 or 5 millimeters in height with the waist. So I'm really happy with that. So on my second Imperial Knight, I'm probably gonna do that again. Because I'm really happy with how it turned out. The magnetization on this one. On the hip, that is. Now let's see about the fucking weapons and all that. Oh god. I'm terrible when it comes to magnetization. I'm not very good at it. Then we got the Seraphon. I haven't worked on them since I last did a hobby update. To the one guy who asked if I could do a tutorial, I will. I'm just gonna do these 4 first, just to see, because I'm still planning out my color schemes and all that. But then, with some of these guys in here, I mean, the thing is that they're all, you know, based red. But, so you probably won't see it on a regular Seraphon. Probably gonna do a tutorial on one of the knights. But it's gonna be pretty much the same. And let's see. Yeah, this guy right here, I haven't worked on him either. I mean, my plan was to finish the start collecting set in December. You know, but if I'm gonna do that, oh, I have to. I have to do that for myself. Yeah, that's pretty much all there is. Not much have been progressed. Yeah, I haven't really had the energy to do it. God, why? Let's stop.